In this video, I will review how to use the new quote editor and connect my CPQ. The new quote editor gives you more control over your quote PDFs. The new quote editor only modifies the design of the quote PDF and does not affect Order Porter. The new quote editor is a what you see is what you get style editor, allowing you to see the quote exactly as your clients will and easily adjust it as you go. An administrator must enable the new quote editor on quote templates for you to use these new features. To begin, I select the quote template I want to use. We recommend admins add design to the name of quote templates to designate which templates have the new quote editor enabled. If you are unsure, check with your CPQ at admin to see what naming convention your company is using. Now I go to the Prepare Content tab. From here, I can make updates to my quote in the Preview Content window as easily as updating a text document. I can make changes and updates to my cover letter simply by clicking and updating the text. I can also use the page arrow buttons to jump to the next page of my quote. Clicking the kebab icon in the right side of the Preview Content toolbar shows more editing options. From here, I can insert images or media, create a table, insert a page break, and more. Clicking on the Products tab expands it, allowing me to add additional products to the quote. I click plus Add Product to add a product for my ConnectWise Manage, PSA, catalog. I put in the product part number and click Check to search for the item. The price comes over from my product catalog. I adjust the quantity and click Add and Close to add this to the quote and close the window. If the product does not exist in my catalog, I can still use Utilize Search in the top menu. In the Prepare Content window, I scroll down to the Products table. Clicking on the table highlights it so I can drag and drop it where I want it in the quote. While highlighted, I click on the Table Properties text at the top of the table to open the Table Customization pop-up. I can update the border, header, and table background colors, as well as change the header and body fonts. On this quote, the products are all one-time cost, so I click the Show Hide Columns drop-down. I deselect the Reoccurring and Extended Reoccurring checkboxes to remove these columns from the quote and click Save to commit these changes. I now scroll down to the Services table and remove the columns for Price and Extended Price because these are reoccurring items. The tables are now easier to read and understand with only the necessary information shown. Additionally, there is a widget editor along the right side of the window. This allows me to quickly add objects to my quote. Because this is a managed services quote, I add the reoccurring summary table. This inserts a table showing the client a simple summary of all the monthly charges in the quote. For information on all the widgets available, please check out the documentation. Finally, I navigate to the Publish and Deliver tab and click Publish to send this quote to my client. I have reviewed how to use the new quote editor and connect my CPQ. For additional information on this process, please check out the university documentation.